Choice Award winner. This is the final item in our 2-hour show, final show of the visit, a 7-day visit, final. This is the product that started it all. This is when Dr. Brent and Josh were in their beautiful farm in Sharon Springs, and their neighbor rang the doorbell and said, or knocked on the door and said, hey, can you guys watch my goat? Can my goat have a snack on your lawn? Because I'm losing my farm. It was 2008. It was not, you know, there was a recession, and so they took them in and they said, you know what? How can we create a cottage industry? And that's where the entire brand was born in that moment because of kindness. Neighbor helping neighbor helping neighbor. This is the OG. This is the original product. This is the ginormous bar of soap that sells for $16 by itself. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. If purchased separately, it'd be $64. You're doing $46.50, free shipping. Is it a customer pick? Yes, it is. How many reviews do you need to be a customer pick? 4. How many reviews does this have? 3,286 reviews, and that's not all the reviews it's had in the history of this product. It's every time it sells out, we get a new, what we call a SKU number, and it has to start all over again with reviews. So the fact that it has over 3,200 reviews is just extraordinary. Now, I have these are the scents that are left, and the table's getting smaller and smaller. This is the only combo that I have. This is the vanilla and honey oats combo. So you're getting the combo here, right?
Yep, so you get 2 of the vanilla absolute.
There's 140 left.
And 2 of the honey and oats,
yes.
Which we hardly ever see that one.
Yeah, 2 of the honey and oats, and this has colloidal...
Yep, colloidal oats in it. So if you've got very dry, highly reactive, real sensitive skin, that is an excellent bar for you to get. It smells really good too.
It does, and last call on the combo, just FYI. So we have the lemon.
Which I'm shocked that we have any of the lemon.
Yeah, how many do we have left of the lemon, Rob? Do we have a lot of the lemon, or do we... Yeah, there's 500 left. That's very limited compared to...
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot. Lavender is available. And then we've got the, this is the honey orange. That's the one that's your favorite. You love that.
This is the honey orange blossom. It smells like that beautiful white flower.
That's the body mist that we had. That smelled so good.
Yes,
I love it.
Yes.
Lilac Dreams. Remember, you're getting 4 of them, 4 full size of the Lilac Dreams. And then honey grapefruit, which is my personal favorite. I love that. Fewer than 300 in the honey grapefruit.
And then we have the almond honey cookie.
Right, which is the newest scent.
Which is the newest scent.
Now, wait, let me just tell you that only 3 of them are in auto ship. I didn't mean to pounce all over you to say that. It's almond honey cookie, lilac dreams, and then the lavender.
Okay.
Why did I not see lavender out here?
Right here.
Oh, it is there. Is that the lavender?
I think so.
That is the lavender, you're right. Okay, I don't know why I panicked right there. Lavender, lilac dreams, and almond honey cookie are the only 3 scents that we have any left in the auto ship. The auto ship is sold out. In the lemon, it's sold out. In the honey grapefruit, it's sold out. In the honey orange blossom, it's sold out. So just FYI. And this is made in the USA.
I'm going to scoot over to the lather bowl.
Go
and
lather bowl you. Is it warm water, hopefully?
Well, let's see how it works. I've got 3 tablespoons of water. So this is like to bathe a little tiny fairy.
Right. Okay.
Let's see what happens. I'm going to dip into
little
this.
Baby.
Bars, they're a ½ pound each. Triple milled, compressed milled, compressed milled, compressed milled. We grind them all up, we press them together. What that does is it helps to maintain the integrity of the bar of soap so it does not lose its shape, it doesn't become this like slippery sliver. I'm gonna just rub my finger with a little bit of body heat on it, and you can see that like it starts to emulsify. It feels like a lotion and soap hybrid. What this will do, it's gonna change your bathing and sensory experience. Instead of getting out of the shower and feeling squeaky clean, you're gonna be very clean. It's a great hydrator, but you will get out of the shower and your skin, like the water is gonna bead up on your skin. It's going to feel absolutely incredible. It's gonna feel hydrated. It's not gonna feel like your skin starts to shrink and like you need to rush to grab body lotion or oil or something. And we don't use any fillers. We don't use any petroleum. We are not using
because you don't get those rainbow bubbles.
Nope, none of the rainbow bubbles. And you can see right away.
Rainbow bubbles are from petroleum, FYI.
Yes. And that's it's a cheap filler that people use to just take up a lot of space in the bars of soap. It disintegrates very quickly and it's terrible for your skin. It dries your skin really badly. This, you can see it looks like whipped cream. And this took me 10 seconds, 15 seconds to do. You want the most luxurious foam bubble bath. I love to take a bubble bath by using the bars of soap. Get a little 99-cent loofah, get your bar, get it just a little bit wet. A lot of you will say, how do I get mine to lather like that? And you just work it into that loofah. And boy, your bubble bath looks like a milk bath. It feels so good on the skin.
Feels so amazing.
I'm gonna do that when I get back to my hotel room.
And make the water very hot so you can thaw.
My nose is running. It's so cold in here.
I know. Honey and oats. So vanilla absolute and honey and oats. This is the combo. There's only 130 left. So I'm gonna do last call. You get 4 bars. This is the only one where it's a combo. You get 2 of the vanilla absolute and 2 of the honey and oats. So if you would like to get the combo, this is last call. There's only 130 orders. But this is, again, this is the time to stock up when we have them on sale for sure. Customer pick 3,286 reviews. And it's also the Customer Choice Award winner, Best Cleanser.
It is, which, I mean,
and we have lots of cleansers here,
like,
let me tell you.
We're so proud of that. I love to present products and share stories of things that work really, really fast. There's nothing worse than coming out. Well, there are things worse. That was dramatic of me. It's a terrible feeling to come out and talk about a product and have to say, you're gonna need to give it 2 months or 3 months for you to see it work.
Right.
The first bath, the first shower, you rip the wrapper off from this, the first thing you're gonna find is the fragrance and the scent. Smells so good. It's very soft. They're not overpowering. The bar will smell the exact same all the way through. Then you take it into the bathroom. You've got your steamy shower going and you hop in the shower and you start to get this bar ready. It looks like cream.
Yeah.
It's so
creamy.
Soft and creamy, and it just leaves your skin feeling so pampered.
Why do you think this bar of soap like started the entire brand? Like, what is so different about this bar of soap than a bar of soap you get at the grocery store?
Well, the ingredient deck is completely different. When you do clean beauty, you know, you're taking out all of the yucky fillers. So what you have is really like prestige premium ingredients in this. And it's, you know, the goat milk, there's shea butter, there's all of these essential vitamins and minerals. And an average soap bar isn't gonna look like this. It looks like lotion on the skin. The other thing that it doesn't have is you don't have any petroleums. You don't have anything that's gonna dry the skin out.
No sulfates.
There's no sulfates.
There's like,
no
we could do a
parabens,
huge giant list of what there isn't, but it's a clean beauty brand. And in order to get that, that's, by the way, a designation you cannot buy, you have to earn.
Yep.
Let me just say that. You cannot buy it, you have to earn it. A clean beauty brand bar of soap. And then, how much did you say this weighs? A half a pound?
A half a pound.
This is a half a pound.
Half pound, yes.
Oh my gosh. I will say that I do cut mine in half.
What did you call it? The bar of soap yesterday. You were calling it something.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember. It's really the bar that started it all. It's the OG. It's the original. And this is the one that, you know, the artwork, by the way, on each of these is from, you know, local artisans, local artists. And it's sort of like this kind of team, this family, neighbor to neighbor to neighbor. I don't know if we have any of those pictures of like when Dr. Brent and Josh first started the company and they had this like, you know, kind of assembly line in their kitchen, in their dining room of like people wrapping up the bars of soap and making it. It's like an amazing story, and that this is the beginning. This is the original product. This is so iconic that we don't need to put this on sale. This is in boutiques across the country. This is sold a lot of places, but the best prices are here at HSN, and you're able to get it. You choose. By the way, I'm not sure if we have the vanilla absolute and the oats and honey combo anymore. Rob, how many do we have left of that one? Because we were just doing last call on that. They're all flying out the door. $9.30, and you get home 4 half-pound bars of soap. I got an update. Pure has sold out. So Pure, the next to go, 80 left of the vanilla honey combo. Okay, so the combo, I have 80 left. This one that I'm holding in my hand, it's vanilla absolute, and then you also get one of the oats and honey. This one in my hand is actually the oats and honey. This is the one I'm holding. So you get 2 of the oats and honey, 2 of the vanilla absolute. There's 80 orders. That's it, and then that'll be gone. And then, you know, we'll get this back, and then it'll be, you know,